Hey tubers, Ghost Wolf 86 here, back at the Sulaks with the 1,004 foot freighter American Century waiting in the Sulak. I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but there's the ship's unloading boom and pilot house. I'm gonna try to get a view of the boom in the pilot house. You can kind of get a peek. See if I can see it over here. There we go. You can kind of get a peek at it. This ship is owned by American Steamship Company. There's a crewman waving on the bow. Can you see him? That's awesome. Look at all the geese. They just got scared out of the lock. There's a lot of them. See if we can get a view from here. Yep. Get a clear view of the pilot house. A lot of people up in the pilot house. I believe so. If you're joining me just now, this is the American Steamship Company's 1,004-foot freighter American Century in the lock, getting ready to go out. Can you imagine how much cargo this ship carries? Can you see her getting lower and lower in the lock? Oh, look, crewmen on the deck. Can you see it? Can you see them? Oh, there's another crewman right there by the hatch. Can you see the crewman? Yep, she's getting lower and lower. Oh, there's the crewman, other crewman again. So there's two up on the deck. One walking, and then there's one right there at the front.
You're what?
I'm gonna go back this way for a minute towards the pilot house of the ship. See if there's any more crewmen walking around. Look at how beautiful that sunset is through the windows of the pilot house. That's too cool though. Two crewmen sitting there on the deck. Yeah. Sault Ste. Marie is beautiful. I really like it up here whenever I go out on trips. Oh. Can you see them moving around in the pilot house? Look to the far right and there's two people. Two crewmen in the pilot house. Can you see them? think they're doing checks and making sure everything's okay. How many people do you think is up in the pilot house? I agree with that. But how many people do you think are in there? I think a freighter needs 20 crew people and a captain. So 21, I'm guessing. This would be my dream job, to be on a freighter. That'd be too cool. There, we'll zoom out. She's really low now in the lock. We should be hearing the horn soon.
Your mom can.
That's a big boat that they're lowering down? Oh, yeah? Look at that, baby. Is that pretty? Alright, baby, I'm looking on service, so I'll call you back later, okay? Bye.
I've got it going down.
I'll get my tablet out later.
I was telling, David about it. And he said, it didn't, I said, didn't even, no, I said, yeah, I would even.
No. See him? There's another crewman. I can't tell if that's a crewman on the ship or a crew member for the locks. Oh, I see blinking red lights, so I think the lock's gonna open for the ship to go through. We should hear the horn any minute. Yep, there's 2 crewmen for sure. I agree with you on that one. That sunset's so beautiful, and having the ship and the locks is even better. To those who are here watching, this is the American Steamship Company 1,004-foot freighter American Century in the Soo Locks. She's getting ready to exit the locks, and if you can see, there's 2 crewmen on the deck. Oh, he was over here, but the one crewman's right there. You can see him. Oh, there we go. We got the signal. She's going to be on the move. I forgot to say cover your ears. To those who are watching the live stream with me, welcome. Feel free to leave comments. I will respond. There's a phone number right here that tells you what schedule is coming through.
Did you try?
No, but I actually have a Marine 2-way radio to where I can listen where they are.
Oh, cool.
We have a nephew that works on one. We can't remember the name of it.
Oh,
It starts with a what, do you think?
An F.
An F?
Where's the numbers right here?
F. Is it a federal ship?
He's an engineer or whatever on
Oh, gotcha.
there. He's gone for 2 or 3 months every time it goes up. So I don't know where.
Well, there she goes. She's.
Barb, it's leaving. Barb?
I know the Lee A. Tregurtha's getting close to here.
Bertha?
Yeah, Lee A.
Lee Earth.
Yep.
See, this is not going to my hearing aid. Can you hear it? Well, I guess it is going to my hearing aid.
Let's slow start.
Oh, say it again. Because I didn't understand the
Earth
first.
is gonna update it tomorrow.
No, she gave us something there.
Hey guys, should I flip my shoes in the grass from here? No. Why not? Because it might hit somebody. Look at that. Look at that. It might hit somebody.
She's slowly moving along. When they said the Traversa, that meant the Lee A. Traversa.
That's one we think about.
Yep. It should be coming soon.
Now, the new lot they're building is on the other side of that, oh, right, correct?
I'm not sure.
I think that's the new lot.
Says the visiting center is closed today and tomorrow. So we won't go to the visiting center to check it out. I'll send a schedule on the
This is just amazing watching these ships go through here.
Yep, it's pretty incredible. Oh, this video. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah. Wonder where it's heading to.
Gotta go back to get some more iron ore.
The ship actually transport iron ore and coal.
Right.
She actually goes to the power plant, the DTE plant in St. Clair and in Monroe.
Not going this way. Going this way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goes out, goes around Spear, goes under the Mackinac, and goes all the way up the river?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought they just dumped all their iron ore over in the plants over there.
Whoa. Look at that. We got a spotlight salute.
Tell us.
Oh, show's over.
Did you see the spotlight?
Yeah.
It's flashing some code.
Yeah.
Probably off.
Probably know somebody in town.
Wow. That was cool. I hope everybody's seen the spotlight because that was so cool.
So now is that the bridge to Canada right there?
Yep. That's the Sioux Bridge.
Sunset. How pretty is that?
It's amazing. And then to have the freighter there, that just makes it even better.
You have a good camera. I can tell from here it's taking a really nice picture. Mine is not.
Yep.
Yeah, the front of that boat hasn't even hit that building yet.
Yep. This ship is 1,004 foot long.
Wow.
And she is one of 13,000 foot freighters. There's 13 of them that go around. And one out of the 13 is the tug and barge. The Presque Isle is the only tug and barge 1,000 footer. First one was the Stuart J. Court. Was the first 1,000 footer built.
You know your history on these things.
Thank you, Know Your Ships books.
Yeah, I can't focus that well.
I can sit for hours and watch them, and then I sit and read the Know Your Ships books. I watch YouTube videos on them.
Are you gonna work on one?
I wish.
Yeah?
I unfortunately don't have the qualifications for it because Interlake did a job posting for a person to work on the ship, but unfortunately I don't meet those requirements because they had a job where you can work on the K.E. Barker.
Wow. I know my nephew went to school a couple of years ago. I don't know.
Oh, see, there's the flash again. Which one did you say was coming in next?
Lee A. Travertha.
That's right.
But I don't think he's working. I think he's off. He's off.
Actually, there's some wartime history with the Lee A. Tregurtha. She used
It is
to.
an old, I know it's not an old, one of the oldest ones.
She's the second oldest. The Alpina is the first oldest.
I'm pretty sure it's the Traverse.
Yeah.
Because once in a while, he'll tell us he'll go down through, by the Blue Water Bridge down below and stuff like that, like St. Clair.
Mm-hmm.
But he says not too often. They usually just come from here. I don't know if they run to Wisconsin all the time or wherever.
The Lee A goes to River Rouge.
Does it?
Yeah, she unloads iron ore there. But funny story, the Lee A actually used to be a wartime tanker known as the USS Chihuahua. And she, if you look on her pilot house, she has 2 war stripes from shooting down an enemy aircraft in World War II. And then she was bought and converted into a lake freighter called the Walter A. Sterling for the Cleveland Cliffs Company. And then she was sold to the Ford plant and renamed William Clay Ford. And then she was bought, I think, in the 80s by Interlake and was renamed Lee A. Tregurtha in honor of the wife of Paul R. Tregurtha. She's named after the wife. Just like the James R. Barker and the K.E. Barker were named after the husband and wife for the presidency of Interlake Steamship Company. And then just a few months ago, they made another one called the Mark W. Barker in honor of James R.'s son, which is the vice president of Interlake Steamship Company.
All right, you seem to know a lot about these things. How many
remember
horsepower engines do they have underneath them?
As far as I know, this ship is powered by 2 Colt Peel Stick Marine V20 diesel engines.
Diesels?
Yes, most of these are diesel powered.
Yeah. I figured I seen the black smoke coming out the top, so.
Yep.
Figured they were diesels.
Yep. Actually, there's only one ship currently sailing that's steam powered, and that is the Alpina. She is the only steam powered ship on the Great Lakes, which she was built a few months before Lee A. Tregurtha.
It's cool. Well, you seen enough? I got
Well, thanks for the info.
Thanks for the info, buddy.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's better being on a tour almost.
I could be a tour guide if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You would
You
be
too.
good at it.
Yeah, you would.
Yep, half the time you can't get me to shut up.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's a crewman down by the boom. We're going to look back this way for a minute. Well, tubers, I think we're gonna close the live stream of the American Century. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Maybe more live streams to come. Bye.